family was betrayed by my brother.
Defeat him, and you'll defeat an empire.
Leaders are raving about Ben-Hur. It inspires and entertains.
The world is suffering.
You can make things right.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Are we having fun now, brother?
Rated PG-13.
I need to get back to him. He gets scared when I'm gone.
Is Elliot a person?
No, he looks like a dragon. What's a dragon? That's a dragon.
How much did you put into the shaping of the film, aside from the script itself, producing it?
You know, I in the job, you know, you really start at the very beginning, and you decide on the film. My assistant was actually the person who said, "Hey, this would be a great thing to think about doing in a different way," and I thought, God, it'd be great to make just a terrific boy and a dragon movie, and something that's simple and elegant and emotional. And then we had the fortune of finding David Lowery and Toby, who writes with him, and they had made this exquisite film and wrote this beautiful script, and we immediately felt like this is just the simple, emotional story we were always talking about. And I think that movies are all about gathering an incredible group of people who have an amazing creative desire to make something great. And in my job, I feel like just bring them together and allow them to do the best work they can. And everyone came to Pete's Dragon with a sense of really wanting to make something beautiful and to put something beautiful into the world that had a message that could resonate and could capture kind of core values that feel important. And I'm so pleased that you feel that way.
There's tremendous grace, tremendous faith in the movie. And the dragon is almost like a guardian angel, so I'm impressed. You wove in a lot of themes in a beautiful way.
You know, you have a boy alone who is taken under his wings, literally and figuratively, by this incredible dragon who acts as his comfort, his friend, and takes him through life and allows him to understand that there's kind of a fate in this world, a place to go to and a place you belong, and to realize that you'll get there eventually. And the story just allows that to gently unfold.
You don't survive in a forest for 6 years alone.
He says he wasn't alone.
You reach the lost kids in a different way. You reach him in a way that he's brave. Mm-hmm. He's the bravest of all kids. The dragon is almost like a guardian angel for him. He's got faith. He can see beyond the real world. So it's a beautiful, beautiful job.
It's a movie that I feel will help kids deal with things, whether it's a tragedy or just the emotions that they feel on a day-to-day basis. And I recall as a child feeling very profound emotions that I still feel today, but I didn't have the ability to contextualize them. And I think movies are a wonderful vehicle for giving kids room to feel safe with their emotions and to understand their emotions and to know how to deal with them better and to know that when things are looking grim, there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And so I think setting out to make this movie, I wanted to make sure this was a movie that let kids know that as dark as things might get or as dire as circumstances may be, there's always going to be something around the corner to look forward to.
Well, it's an instrument of grace and an instrument of faith, and I appreciate you've done. But the leap you made from a Sundance film to here, how did you envision that? Is this what you've always wanted to do, a children's film that's absolutely great?
In some regards, yes. I've always wanted to make a children's film. I love great family entertainment. I love the classic children's movies. And I'm the oldest of 9 children, so as a result, I've seen a lot of those movies, and I've been around kids my whole life, and all of my films have involved children, and whether they're the principal characters or whether the lead adult has a childlike mindset, like the kids are a big part of everything I do. And so I didn't want to necessarily make a Disney movie. That wasn't on my radar. I didn't want to make a remake of a classic Disney movie. And what appealed to me about it was not that it was a Disney movie, or not that it was a property that already existed, but the fact that Disney wanted to use the title as an opportunity to tell a new story. And I saw that as an opportunity for me to make the children's film that I'd always wanted to make, and to do it on a scale that I had not previously been able to.